Got the GameStop bag. The dude in the red, as I got off the bus, he walked to the front of the door, and you know, got in line. I'm like, really, bro? Anyhow, this is what they've been doing. So, again, Pam, you know, she went out tonight. Last night, she came home. She went straight into bed, like I said, you know, talking about how she doesn't feel well. And I said to her, I said, you know, it's funny how, you know, whenever you have to go out or you got a date or some shit, you know, you're never well, right? You want to sleep, you want to come home and sleep, and just leave the kids up all night by themselves. You know, and I called her last night around 8 something, and, you know, just had to ask, I said, did the kids bathe and did they eat? And she was asleep, right? She was like, no. And then she was like, what time it is? What time is it? Actually, no, it was not minutes. It was minutes after 10, about 10:30. Look at the clown over there. All right, look at the clown over there. See him over there? Right? Look. See, I tell you, losing the color red a lot today, right? Walks behind the red car. Look at him. Look. Putting the hands over the head. See? I'm doing the same thing back too. I'm doing the same thing to him. Doing the same thing back. Look, I'm keep doing this. I'm doing the same thing. Yeah, walk on by. Keep walking. Right? So yeah. All right. Okay. They're using the color red a lot. So yeah. You know, like I said, man, it's just like, it's unbelievable. And again, you know, like the kids were home yesterday. Not yesterday, I'm sorry. Is it yesterday? Like the kids were home? Or the day before? Well, you know, either yesterday or the day before the kids were home. Right? Because, you know, she got up late. And she got up late again today. When she texted me, you know, she's like, I don't know what happened. You know, woke up, she woke up late and it's dark outside, it's raining. And I'm like, okay, why are you texting me? Like all of a sudden now she's trying to be more friendly. And I'm like, why? You barely even said a word to me for the past month, right? All of a sudden she's texting me, oh, I'm leaving work, this and that. Like she texted me when she got off of work, and she's like, oh, I'm just calling to let you know that that I'm leaving work and I'm going to meet my friends to go to the basketball game. I said, yeah, you told me this yesterday, right? So why that's what I'm saying. Why are you calling me, telling me all this stuff now? You know what I'm saying? Why are you calling? I mean, we were good until you start this nonsense again. You're like, I'm not interested. That's okay. You need to go get therapy. That's what you really should be doing. Your house is still a mess. You know, she's like, oh, I got up Saturday early, and you know, I packed 5 bags, and the people from the, you know, came and picked them up, what have you. And I go into her room and I'm like, this shit still look the same. Like, which clothes? 5 bags of clothes from where? You know, I'm like, from where? You know, it's like, and I'm just like, nah, no, lady, I'm not going back to that. No, I'm sorry. You know, you keep on doing what you're doing with whoever you're doing. Yeah, that's fine. I'm good. You know. I mean that, and that's the whole thing, man. It's like, you know, like I said, you know, your priority should be cleaning your house and your kids, right? Whoever you're seeing, that person got to understand that you got kids, you got things you got to do. But that's what she wants. She wants to try to rope me back in because I guess, I don't know, maybe the guy she's seeing, you know, really not trying to commit to her. But I said, she's not experiencing anything different from any other single mothers out there who are dating these so-called men that they hold in high regards, right? Because they may have a house or they may have a good job or what have you, right? The fact is that these dudes are not going to take you seriously. Okay? How can they take you seriously with the mindset that you have? Right? And this is what they don't understand. Because again, they live for the fantasy. They live for the excitement. Right? They don't have a realistic view of what a relationship's supposed to be. You know? And the fact, like I said, they will ignore and abandon their children educational needs, their children psychological needs for their enjoyment, right? For their fantasies, for their fun. You know, like I tell, I say, you know, take your time, clean up your house, right? Prioritize your children. You know, like I told, I said, Pamela, listen, you know, like I said to you before, clean up your house, go get therapy, right? You running from this person to that person, whatever. Now they're trying to do the whole gay, you know, lesbian theme, whatever. I'm like, I don't give a shit. You're running from man to woman. I mean, that's how they want you to be. This is how they're conditioning people today, right? You know, they got to make you become hypersexualized because that's what they say who we are. So they're going to make us that way. I keep saying, we have to understand the mindset of white supremacy, of these white racists, right? When they create a stereotype about us, right? They condition into us to act out those stereotypes. But we don't even understand it. Because you know why? Religion. They use religion to manipulate us. They continue to feed us the bullshit narrative of religion. And because we are so indoctrinated in religion, the fear of our soul burning in hell. Like, seriously, you know, when you die, right? When you die, your energy, because again, we function, not just we are living tissues, but we also are in the part of the electromagnetic spectrum. This is why when you walk in carpet and you touch something, you can get shot, right? We transfer electricity. That's, you know, we are conductors of electricity. Electromagnetic spectrum, right? So when we die, that energy is gone. Okay, whether it be whatever organ failure or what have you, that energy that give us that electrical charge, right? Daily, that's running through our body 24/7. That keeps our heart pumping. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You know, but like I said, they have been conditioning into us exactly who to say and why. Why? Because again, so that when they do what they want to do to us, the rest of the world is going to stand by and say nothing. Just as how what was happening in Palestine. And you see how the West is not saying nothing. These are war criminals committing genocide, right? And the United States will go up there and say that, you know, they're believers in human rights. They don't believe in human rights. That's a narrative they want to tell. If it's black people getting killed, they don't believe in human rights. White people getting killed, man. Then they believe in human rights. Talk to you guys next video.